78 centimeters. Bouilade is a taller guy by only 1 centimeter, but he's younger by 8 years. But don't let that fool you. He's got 147 wins.
Yeah, and a ton of KOs as well. Well, this is another awesome match here stylistically. You're going to see the big, powerful punches from Yamazaki and the huge combinations that Bouilade throws with his fists and feet.
Absolutely, this is
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته، ومرحبا بكم في نزال جديد للأبطال المغاربة. نزال اليوم للبطل المغربي الياس بولعبيد ضد خصمه التايلاندي. إذا كنت تحب المغاربة قم بمشاركة هذا الفيديو على جروب فيسبوك ليعلم العالم إننا نحن المغاربة وهم رياضة الكيك بوكسينج.
He's just so hungry, man. And yeah, he keeps the pace up so high. You're never going to have an easy fight with this guy.
No. There's no way of coming out of this unscathed. And Yamazaki's been very sensible. He's picking his moments, and this is a good one. He seems to have Bouilade a little bit buzzed there because Bouilade didn't come back with anything.
Yeah, surprisingly so. Nope, you're right. He had a rare moment where Bouilade was kind of inactive and just had his back to the ropes.
Yeah, this early on, it's definitely not the gas tank, so...
I think it just speaks to the power in Yamazaki's punches.
I think so. I think Yamazaki knows he can get this guy's respect. And he's not going to overly commit to it. He's going to keep some distance.
Yeah, he's moving well. Had a good stanza there on the ropes, and now he's moving a little bit, surveying the scene, moving his head.
I love his pivot. Beautiful, so smooth. Come on now, you don't want your back against the corner, Yamazaki. Move. Nice knee.
Yeah, he's so smart with his technique selection. You're right. The way he's bumping off to the right with the pivot is a thing of beauty.
His pivot is just so smooth, it's unbelievable.
You see, the thing is, Bouilade too, he's great at cutting off the ring, and he can just do this all night long, just track you down. So Yamazaki's going to have to be real fleet on his feet here, and then mix in some of those knees that he throws. That was a great attack earlier.
Well, Bouilade is cutting off the ring so well, but once he's got Yamazaki where he wants him, notice he's not going in. In fact, he's keeping a very high guard. Yamazaki has got respect here. He got it early.
Yes.
Ooh, here we go.
Bouilade just waiting to import those punches at the right time, right in the corner there.
Such a high guard like that with the elbows so wide, it's inviting body work for Yamazaki to start capitalizing on. I'd like to see him start using it early here.
Yamazaki doing it again, getting outside the jab and off to the right. They kind of clinched up there, so he wasn't able to make use of the position.
You can just see the energy in Bouilade. He's like, no, I don't want to rest. I want to go straight to round two.
Yeah, marching forward. The tenacity is just visceral in those punches.
Yeah, he needs to get respect back here because Bouilade has forgot about the respect Yamazaki won in round one.
Yeah, it's just a completely new round here.
Yeah. Ooh, you can hear them echoing around the arena.
Yep, and with that high guard, the one benefit is that it takes away some of the Yamazaki's spinning techniques, like the spinning back fist and the spin kick. And Bouilade just bringing that guard up real high, so those techniques can't go through. But now he's going downstairs. There's the opening.
Finally, it's been good to see. But how many? 6 shots? 7, 8?
Yes.
Nice. Here we go.
Power. Looking good.
He's won his respect back here, and he's using his opportunities finally. And look how the tables have turned. Boulade's in the corner.
Wow, yeah, I think some of those body shots did some real damage there.
Yamazaki, he's either gassed out a little bit here, or he's just looking for another opportunity.
Really, he may be young, but this is the experience showing from Bouilade. I think he is hurt, but not so bad that he can't keep marching forward and take the momentum back.
He's got heart, he's got chin, he's got resilience. Even if he's feeling it in the depths of his soul, he's going to try and make the other guy feel it more.
Yep, he's being smart. Sometimes the best defense when you are hurt is to just march forward.
Absolutely.
Yamazaki's got to get out of that corner though. Gosh, this is going to be a real doozy of a round for the judges to score, because Bouilade had so much command early on, but Yamazaki really hurt him with some body shots there later in the round. Yeah, I'm not envious of their position at the moment.
Booleid, I think, gets points for the more consistent work, and I think Yamazaki gets points for the more flashy, eye-catching work. What kind of, pick your poison, what kind of judge are you? Here we go.
Yeah, those two, yep, that's the one that hurt him. Oh boy, yeah, he was feeling that one.
That's where he won his respect back, and he changed the whole pace of the fight after that. And yeah, Booleid had to put it on and march forward, but that was not what he wanted to do, it's just what he had to do.
Yeah, well, this round here, this third round is going to be extremely important for both of these fighters. Someone's got to break away here.
I'd just like to point out, Yamazaki's hair still not one out of place.
My gosh, man. Yep, just shoot him an email and get that product.
Please do, please do. Look at this, game on. It's all on the line here. It's going to be a great round.
Oh man, yeah, Booleid is just so hungry, man. And I love watching him fight.
Oh, off to a ripping start there. Just looking to land.
You know, and it's starting just the way Booleid wants it to. He's got Yamazaki in the corner. Oh, Yamazaki using the switch up knee there, lifting the right leg, but then throwing the left. A really sneaky technique.
Here we go, Blade versus Golden Fist. Let's see how that works out. Oh!
One land. Wow.
There it is. Do you know, Blade, you know, if he's going to keep a high guard like that and expose the body, he's got to start tucking. He's got to start tucking. He's trying to, but he's not getting the timing right.
Really? Yeah, he's even though he's got him in the corner, he's a little bit of sort of an outside type of range. He should just march and get in there and start chucking heat close range.
It's like his legs are on autopilot at cutting down the ring, but when he's got Yamazaki, it's like his head kicks in and goes, oh, do I really want to do this? And he hesitates. Good shot there, though.
Nice overhand right. Yeah, when he's eating up the space and when he's keeping Yamazaki busy and on the back foot, that's when Yamazaki's been most uncomfortable.
Absolutely, and Booleid needs to start taking some shots to that. The ref just getting involved in that little altercation.
Pull into the knee there. But really a clean fight so far.
Yeah, absolutely. We haven't seen too much referee action, which has been good.
Yeah, some really good low kicks there from Booleid.
Nice shot. That's the second time he's looked for that overhand right, and he's finding his target.
Yeah, Yamazaki's got to watch out for that. Ooh, those low kicks from Booleid are just great in this fight.
Absolutely. He's like, I don't want you moving no more.
You know, this is kind of the flow of this fight now. Is the first, minute and a half, 2 minutes. Booleid's just doing great work marching him down, and then it forces Yamazaki in the last 45 seconds or so to put something big together. And you don't want to rely on that because you never know how the judges are seeing things.
No, you don't. He had a great spinning attack early, but I wouldn't waste time with him here. I take a breather and then bite down on my gum shield for the next 60 seconds.
That's right.
You've got to be the last thing the judges remember if you've just had a 2 minutes like that.
Yeah, Yamazaki's got the power and he knows it. I think, the accumulation of low kicks, too, is kind of messing with his ability to really grab the ground with his legs and generate all that power. He just looks like his legs are feeling it.
Absolutely. You know what? Yamazaki is not using this last minute wisely. He really isn't. He's not doing enough for the judges. Unless he brings something out now, Booleid really got the momentum back in this last round.
Yes, he did. Strategically, I'm just not sure. Maybe Yamazaki's hurt here. I think maybe his legs.
I think so. I think Booleid took away Yamazaki's most potent weapon, which was his movement.
Ooh, a nice hook kick there, but just not a super shuddering blow. And, Booleid there, eating the high kick in order to throw back the low kick. Just great techniques from these guys, and a good front kick to finish off.
A good last 10 seconds from Yamazaki, but I don't think 10 seconds wins the round.
No. This one is close, no doubt. We'll see what the judges have to say. Some great technique on display from both those guys, but it's interesting to see Yamazaki. He was having a tough time in there. Booleid was giving him a lot of trouble.
The moment his legs were slowed down after the accumulated punishment from round 2 onwards, I feel he should have started focusing back to the body, but he never did. He just looked uncomfortable, as you said.
Yeah, he didn't go back there. It's kind of a mystery as to why, but we'll see what the judges have to say here. I'm glad I don't have to score this one.
ジャッジ勝本30対29赤山崎 ジャッジ和田29対29ドロー。ジャッジ千葉29対29ドロー。
Wow, getting extension round here.
I'm not complaining. I'd like to see more of the same. I feel Boulet might be thinking, you know, that should have been an earlier night for me with the amount of effort I just put in.
Yes.
And Yamazaki's probably feeling a little bit fortunate. He gets to do it again.
Well, if yeah, I think you're definitely right. Boulet, you know, it's as hard as an extension round, but you know his conditioning is so good. If he can just stick with the pressure, it was working so well for him. Yamazaki just didn't seem to have much of an answer there in that third round.
No, he didn't. And you're right about Boulet's conditioning. Most fighters after a round like that would be shot.
Yeah.
Right now, they would not be looking forward to this, but you can see Boulet's right up there. He's jigging, he's ready.
Yeah, it's just a great mixture of tenacity, hunger, and yeah, just the will to get in there and win, man.
And Yamazaki, you know, he's not going to recover enough to get his mobility back. He's got to start looking at those body shots and start mixing in with some knees now.
You know, you are absolutely right. He needs to be on his front foot moving forward here.
Here we go. I think he heard you, Brian.
Ooh, oh, his low kick. Boulet is just looking awesome with his low kicks right now.
They're so piston-like, aren't they? So powerful and precise. Every
Real
opportunity.
real game changer in this match.
Really. Ooh, knee from Boulet there. Ooh, ref didn't like that.
He is looking better this round than the previous round. His combos are so tight.
I think so. You know, Yamazaki's actually doing more of what he should be doing, but Boulet's like, okay, I'll take it to the next level.
That's right, yep. I'll raise your one.
Yeah. To have this left in the tank at this stage is just impressive. So impressive.
And Yamazaki hasn't been blocking any of those kicks. He is just eating those things.
Absolutely. The resilience is off the charts.
Yeah,
Oh, you can see his legs are hurting.
Yep, they're getting there.
To know when to focus on an area like that and to be consistent enough to capitalize.
Yes.
Such experience.
Yeah, whoa. Yamazaki having some luck there with two looping right hands, but Boulet, none worse for the wear, just moving forward.
Yeah, looks frustrated with himself. Not bothered whatsoever. Oh, you can see his reactions.
Yeah, yep, when the leg starts coming up like that. See, he hasn't been blocking. Now he's trying to block. That's the sign.
That is the sign. This is why you've got to check those things early, because the accumulation, you know, you can't turn your nerve endings off.
No, and it's taken away the punch game from Yamazaki so effectively.
It is. He's too busy thinking about his legs now.
Whoa, so tricky.
Yamazaki's got to start chucking heat from the right side. That's what he's got to do. He's got to bring his right hand into play.
No, I think you're absolutely right. That's the best punch he's had this round, is that looping right hand.
Bit of a body opportunity there from his right side, not taking it. He's got to start making, he's got one more minute now, he's got to make the best of his opportunities.
You can see the way the posture and the balance from Yamazaki, his legs are just roasted. He's just looking a little awkward in there because his muscles can't support his weight.
Looks like me after a few swift jings, mate.
Yeah, holy cow.
Yeah.
Blade's got to feel good right about now. He's got to make it to it through 30 more seconds.
Consistency and work ethic has paid off for Blade, I think.
Yes.
Yamazaki looks worse for the extension round.
Well, this is not the place you want to be in the tournament setting, having to do an extension round in your second match. But that is just the hand you are dealt, and Blade is doing a great job working with it.
Last 10 seconds.
Gonna keep that pace up.
Someone's got to make a statement. Come on.
Wow, just so good with those low kicks. Absolutely beautiful. Just too little too late from Yamazaki there.
I think you're right. I think far too little and far too late. I think his legs need a good old ice bath right now. Look at the pain on his face. He's leaning on those ropes for stability, not just because he's tired.
No, he's just out there. He's a sports car on flat tires.
Absolutely. Good analogy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bولعبيد was more like a tank on tracks.
Yes. And Blade, for also, physically, I'm certain Yamazaki's stronger, his punches are heavier, but he just outworked him. His strategy was great.
Absolutely. Yamazaki, he wanted to rely on movement and it was taken away from him. He should have just loaded up. That's what he should have done. But too little too late.
ضربات قوية تلك التي وجهها المغربي الياس بولعبيد، واستطاع أن يسقط خصمه في ضربات عديدة، وانتهى النزال بفوز المغربي الياس بولعبيد بالتنقيط الحكام على خصمه التايلاندي. بهذه المناسبة أود أن أقول لكم إذا كنت مغربيا جيدا جدا قم بمشاركة هذا الفيديو على جروب فيسبوك ليعلم العالم إننا نحن هم ملوك رياضة كيك بوكسينغ.
10対9青ブライド以上延長判定2対1をもちまして勝
Have
者
it, and
青
I think that is the best decision he made
ブ
for
ライ
sure.
ド
I'm surprised it was a split, if I'm going to be honest. I would think that would have been unanimous after that last round.
Yeah. How much can you ask
以上
for?
結果イリアス・ブライド選手が決
Well,
勝戦進
there
出となり
you
ます
have it, ladies and gentlemen. The K1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan K1 65 kilogram World Tournament at the Yoyogi National Gymnasium in the second gymnasium. We will see you next time.